Hi, everybody. This is Jody Luster, and you're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And today we're going to talk about our tone. Now, we're continuing our month-long series on presentation, and we covered a few things about how we look, and now we need to talk about some other things that are key in how we present. And one of those things is our speech, our voice. Now, there are a few points that we definitely need to cover. First of all, let me say this delicately. Some of us, in being authentic, think we need to keep it real and keep it hood. And there are occasions when we can revisit our roots. I know I hail from the city of Detroit. I grew up 2 blocks from the projects. But I know when to use my neighborhood vernacular and when to use my boardroom vernacular. We need to discern when we're speaking. And we also need to watch our tone. I know when I first began to climb the corporate ladder in my workplace, before I became more of an entrepreneur, I would oftentimes be my bubbly self because I thought that would be good considering the culture that I worked in. And that bubbly girl has a very high-pitched voice. And I noticed as I began to mature in working and in becoming more of an executive that I got a better response from my peers, from my mentors, and from those who were under me, which I don't like to say we're a team, my staff, my support system, that when I spoke with a tone that was lower and in authority, that my results were better. There's something about when we speak in deeper tones. Children respond to that, which is why often children will respond with a little bit more respect and a little bit more hesitance to disobey when their fathers tell them something to do as opposed to their mothers. But there's a specific tone that sometimes even our mothers have that let us know they mean business. And there's something about deeper tones in discussion, in speaking about business and being very direct that allows people to respect what you are saying. And that goes into a side of the brain that is more attentive and is more open to listen. And we also need to make sure that when we're speaking in these tones that are deeper and that are going to garner more respect, that we're operating in integrity, we're being honest and transparent, because we're also going to be very directive instead of requesting. So if you're operating from that value standpoint, from a standpoint of having good intentions to really give value to people, and you're being directive, then when people are inclined to follow what you're saying and to listen to the information that you're providing, they will not be led astray in their respect, and their ear has been earned from a place in you that is honest, open, and genuine. So I just wanted to talk about our tone. Watch your tone in your presentation. Watch your voice. Watch your inflections. Watch and mind the words you use. Expletives are not a place when we're discussing business and we're developing our brand, unless that is exactly what you want people to remember you for. And we also need to make sure that we are using our best English or our best of our language, whatever that may be, because providing branding for yourself is about giving your best. And filthy language and broken English really is not the brand that I want for me. This has been Jody Luster, and you're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And until we next connect, I'm wishing you the very best of life. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.